investigations are underway across the rest of Canada, too. Sherbrooke is one of 4 communities in Quebec the Competition Bureau set its sights on 2 years ago, convinced something was fishy, that gas retailers there were regularly plotting to raise prices at the same time.
Gas retailers in these markets phoned each other to agree on the price that they would charge customers for gasoline. The evidence suggests that the overwhelming majority of retailers in these markets participated in the cartel.
The investigation took 2 years and involved thousands of wiretaps and more than 90 search warrants. 13 people and 11 companies are charged with price fixing in Victoriaville, Thetford Mines, Magog, and Sherbrooke. 1 person and 3 companies have already pleaded guilty. Most of those charged are franchise owners operating under the big banners, but one of the big oil companies, Ultramar, will pay a $1.8 million fine.
Today's announcement sends a clear message that the Competition Bureau will take action to stop price fixers whenever we have evidence that they have broken the law.
It is the first time since 1955 that the Competition Bureau has successfully prosecuted people for price fixing at the pump. Even the industry minister recognizes how difficult it is to gather all the evidence.
There's a high standard, but I gather that in this case, it is a very strong case and that there will be very serious repercussions.
For consumers, there is at least some vindication today.
That's certainly not surprising.
I find gas expensive enough and it's a pain in the ass.
They should be punished because we pay for those. And I hope they catch the big one too, not only the small one.
This consumer advocate says part of the punishment should be restitution.
This would be an easy one to put the money back into people's pockets. You just have to sell fuel below market for a period of time until you'd reimburse the amount that you charge too high.
The investigation started in Quebec's Eastern Townships region, but the Competition Bureau says as it began gathering evidence, it realized it might be more widespread. Right now, it's investigating the possibility that price fixing is going on in many communities across Canada. Nancy Woods, CBC News, Montreal.